If this happens in the Raw and SmackDown this week, that may be very spectacular and great. So let's start. If you have not subscribed to our channel, then subscribe now. Kevin Owens takes out Big E. Even though Kevin Owens' heel turn was always on the cards, the manner and the timing surprised many more than it should have. Since Kevin Owens had temporarily replaced Big E in the New Day, and Big E had warned his brothers against teaming up with the superstar, we could see WWE already set up an individual rivalry between the two superstars before Big E makes a full return from injury. Kevin Owens has attacked both Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods in the past couple of weeks, and we could see Big E come out this week to call out the heelish superstar. With Big E's promo getting interrupted by Kevin Owens, followed by an attack on the superstar, the heat between Kofi and Owens will surely overboil before a well-storied clash between the two men. If the booking will have Owens lose the match or be unable to win the championship somehow, WWE could well have a branched-out rivalry between Owens and Big E before they once again bring him back to the title picture. John Cena returns. John Cena has made more returns than one can remember, and the superstar has always been available for the company whenever they have wanted him to be. With Raw's ratings suffering at the moment, WWE could rely on him once again to make an appearance or two to help increase the viewership of the show. With Saudi Arabia having a special kind of love for stars of yesterday, WWE will surely want John Cena to appear at the event and fight in a match, even though he didn't compete at WrestleMania 35. Will John Cena appear on Monday night this week to find himself a challenger for the big event in the Kingdom, just a few weeks before the big event? It could turn out to be a special moment, especially if the Doctor of Thugonomics comes out to challenge The Undertaker for a rematch, or Goldberg. A new stipulation is added to Roman Reigns vs. Elias. Let's go back to the start of this feud. Vince McMahon appeared on SmackDown on the second day of the Superstar Shakeup after WrestleMania 35 to announce SmackDown's biggest acquisition. Fans were all geared up to watch him announce the name of Roman Reigns. He instead announced Elias as SmackDown's biggest acquisition yet. This didn't gel well with the Big Dog, who appeared and flattened both Elias and Vince McMahon to announce his move to the Blue brand. The week after that we watched Shane McMahon call out Roman Reigns for his actions, and later Elias and Shane beat down Reigns. Elias went on to challenge Roman Reigns to a match at Money in the Bank, which Reigns happily accepted. Now, we've seen Shane try to get the better of Roman Reigns more than once since the match was set, and we could expect him to deliver one final blow to reduce Reigns' chances of winning at Mid. Will the match be turned into a handicap match? Or will Elias be allowed to use his guitar as a weapon during the bout? Or maybe Shane will make it his loser leaves SmackDown Live match? We will have to wait for Tuesday to see what happens, but WWE must really do something to make this match more exciting. Women dominate the wildcard rule. Last week, Vince appeared to open Raw in an active effort to increase the flagship show's falling ratings. Vince was joined by many top superstars from both SmackDown and Raw on the Red brand, which led him to announce the very new wildcard rule. The wildcard rule allows a few superstars to get invited to the other main brand and make matches and storylines more interesting. Last week we saw Roman Reigns, Kofi Kingston, Lars Sullivan, and Daniel Bryan jump ship to Raw, while AJ Styles, Sami Zayn, and the Usos appear on SmackDown Live. While the lineup was definitely strong, it was strange to see none of the female superstars get a chance to appear on the other brand. With a few major matches for the females lined up for Money in the Bank, will we see the women dominate the wildcard rule this week? We sure hope that many deserving women of WWE get a chance to get a spotlight on both brands to increase their value. Sami Zayn outsmarts Braun Strowman. Last week on Raw, Sami Zayn went about his business and criticized the WWE Universe once again in his epic heel promo. While the WWE Universe couldn't lay their hands on the underdog from the underground, Braun Strowman emerged to silence the loudmouth superstar. Strowman chased Zayn down to the backstage area and tossed him into a dumpster that was carried away by a garbage truck. Zayn must now be bitter at what happened last week, and even more so after getting an opportunity on SmackDown Live to win the WWE Championship, but losing out on it. Will Zayn try to exact revenge on Strowman by playing some mind games or tricks over the monster among men? Or will Zayn get these hands once again? If WWE goes down that route, things will surely get interesting for the two superstars in the weeks to come.